Good morning, my dear student. I hope you are so fine and good. I miss you so much. My advice to you, just stay at home and wash your hands with water and soap. Today, inshallah, we will continue our lesson in Connect Book. In Connect Plus Book. Let's open page 43. Our unit is called Along the Nile. Along the Nile. Before we go to our new lesson for today, we have a homework, page 43. Let's remember it. Let's revise it. Okay. Number 1, read and check. My name is Aya. I love animals. I want to be a vet because vets help animals to be healthy. My favorite animal is the hippo. So she said, my favorite animal is the hippo. Which picture is the hippo? Is it the hippo? No. Is that one the hippo? Of course no. This one? No. Yes, it's the last one. So let's mark it. Okay. Let's continue reading. My favorite animals is the hippo. They are big and fat, but they are very strong. I think they are cute, but they are dangerous too. They can run faster than rhinos, and they are very heavy. So which picture? Let's remember which picture is the rhino. The rhino is here. And what is this? It's a giraffe. And the last one, this is the picture of an elephant. Okay. Hippos live near lakes and rivers in Africa. They like swimming and eating plants. They usually live in groups. There can be 100 hippos in one group. My favorite pencil is red and it has picture of hippos on it. Okay. Exercise number 2. Read and answer the questions. Number 1 on this question. Number 1. What job does Aya want to do? What job does Aya want to do? So, what job does Aya wants to do? She said here, I want to be a vet. So, let's write it. Aya wants to be a vet. Aya wants to be a vet. Okay, number 2. Why does Aya like hippos? Why does Aya likes like hippos? Because she said it here, I think they are cute. Why? Because she think that they are cute. Okay. Number 3. Number 3. Why are hippos dangerous? Why are hippos dangerous? She said my favorite animal is the hippo. They are big and fat and they are very strong. I think they are cute, but they are dangerous too. Why they are dangerous? Because we can say because they are very strong. They are fat, big and fat. And for us, it's dangerous for us. Okay? Because let's write it here because they are very strong. Because they are very strong. We can add also because they are big and fat. Because they are big and fat. If you want to write them, okay. Where do hippos live? Where do hippos live? Let's write it here. Yes, of course. They live near lakes and rivers in Africa. Let's write them here. Hippos live near lakes and rivers in Africa. Okay. Next question. What do hippos like doing? What do hippos like doing? They doing what? Yes, of course. They like swimming and eating plants. So, let's write they like swimming and eating plants. How many hippos can live in one group? How many hippos can live in one group? How many? Of course, she told us they usually live in groups. There can be 100 hippos in one group. So let's write it here. The correct answer. There can be 100 hippos in one group. Okay. Did you write them correct for yourself? Okay, and we will move to our lesson for today, page 45. Page 45. Page 45. But before we go to our page for today and our lesson for today, let's remember, don't forget the date, and our date for today is Thursday, 26th of March 2020. Again, Thursday, 26th of March 2020. Okay, we have new words for today. Let's read them and let's listen them carefully. Population. Population. And this is the word population. So what is the population? Population is a lot of group of people. They are living in one country. So this is population. A lot of people, they are living in one country. Okay. Electricity. Electricity. So what does electricity means? Electricity means the power that we are like do with it. Electricity means the power that gives to the light to make it open to make it on. This is electricity, and we know that bridges is for electricity. Energy, energy. When the electricity make the switch on, it give us electricity. Energy, energy, energy. This is the energy. This is the energy, the power that electricity give to the light to make it energy. Okay. Pollution, pollution. Pollution is the rubbish that we can find it in anywhere. This is pollution, and it's make a lot of diseases. This is pollution. Pollution, pollution in water. Pollution in water when you finish your drink or your food and go to the Nile and throw in it, it's make pollution and make a lot of diseases on the water. Today we have kinds of fish also. Kinds of fish. We have tilapia, tilapia, and this is tilapia. Of course we are eating them. Perch, perch, and this is perch is a fish on the river. Okay, they are living in the river. Okay, spiny eel, spiny eel. Those are living in the river. We can find them in the river. Reptiles, kind of reptiles. Reptiles means that they have 4 legs and they are moving on them. Reptiles like crocodile, crocodile. We know the crocodile. Okay. Lizard, lizard. This is the lizard. Soft-shelled turtle, soft-shelled turtle. Okay. Okay. Let's move on. Let's read, listen, read, and say. So, by the way, what can you see here? What can you see here in this picture? This is kind of, maybe we can see oases. Did you remember the oases? Of course, you can see a lot of palm trees and trees here, plants, lake. So what can you see in this picture? This is the dam, and this is a water, maybe a river, maybe a sea. Okay, we'll see them. In this picture we have perch, fish, perch, fish. Okay, these are kinds of fish. Okay, so let's read them. Okay, number 1. 100 million people live in Egypt. 100 million people live in Egypt. Most of the population live next to the river. So what is the meaning of population? Group of people live together, okay, in one country. Most of the population live next to the river Nile. People need the river for food and water. People need the river for food and water. People also need the river for transport. People also need the river for transport. So, what are kinds of transportation that we can use people in the river? Yes, of course. Did you remember? Last time we said the ferry, the ferry, okay, and also the boat. The boat can move on the water. We can use it in the river. Number two, we have to keep the water in the river clean. Of course, we have to keep the water in the river clean. Pollution is bad for animals and plants. Pollution is bad for animals and plants. Lots of plants and animals live in the river. Lots of plants and animals live in the river. They don't like dirty water. They don't like dirty water. Okay. There are dams in the river. Of course. We have the high dam in Aswan. There are dams in the water. Moving water gives energy. Moving water gives energy. Electricity comes from this energy. Electricity comes from this energy. People then use the electricity. We talked about electricity and what the electricity needs, or the electricity gives us energy, and energy gives us electricity, of course. Okay. I'm sorry. Let's Number 2, read and complete. Number 2, read and complete. Most of population live next to the river Nile. Of course, most of the population live next to the river. Okay. Number 2. Okay. People need the river for and water. Let's choose from here. People need the river for and water. What the river gives us? Gives us water, and of course we have fish inside it. So let's write food. Okay. Number 3, the water in the river needs to be, of course, you got it. The water in the river needs to be clean. Animals and plants don't like of course, dirty water. Dirty water. Okay. Number 5. They are in the river. There are in the river, and of course there are dams. There are dams in the river. Moving water gives what? Gives energy. Moving water gives energy. The energy from the dam is changed to what? Of course, electricity. Okay. Let's move to page 46. And also we have those animals and those fish, kinds of fish and reptiles. We have kinds of fish and reptiles. Let's read them. Perch, crocodile, tilapia, lizard, soft-shelled turtle, spiny eel, Okay. Where is the word perch? Where is the picture for the word perch? Of course, this one. Okay. Let's number 8, number 2. Okay, number 2, the word crocodile. Crocodile. Of course, it's number 1. Tilapia. Tilapia. Okay. Do you like the fish? And we have tilapia in Egypt and we are eating it. Of course, tilapia is number 5. Lizard. Lizard. Okay, this one is lizard. Number 6. Soft-shelled turtle. Soft-shelled turtle. They are living in the river. All these animals and reptiles living beside the river or in the river. Okay. Spiny eel. Of course, this is a spiny eel, number 3. Okay. Let's read number 2. Lots of animals live in the river Nile. There are lots of reptiles. Reptiles means they are living beside the river. They are moving by their 4 legs. They are moving by their legs. Okay. And also this is the lizard, soft-shelled turtle, and crocodile. Okay. The Nile crocodile is the biggest reptile. The Nile crocodile is the biggest reptile. There are also over 100 types of fish. There are also 100 types of fish. Okay. Number 3, look and sort. And we have fish. We have the pictures here. Okay. And we have the reptiles here. Let's make it fish. We have tilapia, and of course perch, also spiny eel, The reptiles, we have this one, of course, the biggest reptile in the Nile. Crocodile. Number 2, lizard. Number 3, soft-shelled turtle. Soft-shelled turtle. Okay, this is the difference between fish and reptiles, and we are sorted them. Okay, let's move to page 47, and we have those things. Okay. Listen, read, and match. Listen, read, and match. Of course. Okay. Number 1, we save water. We save water. We save energy. We save energy. We keep our country clean. We keep our country clean. Let's look to the first picture. What he is doing. He wants to switch off the light to make what? Of course, to save energy. So let's write here number 2. The next picture, he switched off, he's turned off the tap of water to, of course, to save water. Okay, this one, it will be number 1. And what the man doing? What is the man doing? He's cleaning the bark to keep our country clean, of course, and this is number 3. Okay. Let's move to the next exercise. Read, choose, and circle. Read, choose, and circle. What is the best for the environment? We have some picture, so what is the best one for the environment? We have 2 picture for 4 choices. We have 2 picture. What is the best for the environment? Number 1, having a bath or having a shower. Having a bath or having a shower. So, what is the best for the environment? Of course, is having a shower. Okay, let's mark it here. Having shower. Okay, having bath, there is a lot of water inside the bath, and having shower, we have just little water on the shower. Okay, number 2, turn it light off or on. What is the best for the environment? Turn light off or on. Of course, to save energy, let's turn lights off. Okay. Number 3, walking or driving to school. Walking or driving to school. What is the best for the environment? If we drive to the school, we are using the car, and the car makes some pollution with the dirty oil and the dirty gas. Okay, so walking is best for the environment. Okay, number 4, throwing bottles or recycling bottle. Did you remember? Of course, we talked about it. We talked about it in the last unit. In the last unit, we make recycling bottles. We make recycling bottles, and this is healthy for the environment. This is the best for the environment, and we will mark recycling bottles. Okay. Let's move to the other page, and page 48. Page 48, and don't forget our date for today, Thursday, 26th of March 2020. This is a party, of course. This is a party. I like parties, by the way. Okay? Hanny and mom, they are telling, this bottle is empty. This bottle is empty. Mom, put it in the recycling bin. Did you remember the recycling bin? What did we do before? And we make recycling. We made recycling. If you want to make a recycling, it's better. Don't forget it. We should use the bottles, the empty bottles, and we can do a lot of things with it. Okay? Okay. Honey, do you have to recycle plastics? Do we have to recycle plastic? Mom, yes. It's good for the environment. So recycling plastic, it's good for the environment. What else do do we have to do? We have to clean the garden. We have to clean the garden, of course. Okay, I can do that. Mom, we have to pick up the trash. We have to pick up the trash. It's the trash. That one is the trash. We can use that one for recycling. That one also for recycling. This one for recycling. This is trash. Do we have to put the trash in the trash can? Yes, we do. Okay. What do I have to do? What do I have to do? You have to pick up the trash. You have to turn off the tape. You have to clean, always clean. You have to walk. You have to walk. Okay? Okay. Let's move to the other page. And we need to look after our country. We can work together. We can work together, and I think this one, look and check if it's correct. Make check, right, correct, or cross, make it cross. Okay, and it's easy for you. I think it will be a homework. Homework. Okay, let's move to page 50. Page 50. And we have in the page 50, we have phonetics with busy bee. Learn phonics with busy bee. Fly, flies. Fly, flies. Cry, cries. Cry, cries. Fry, fries. Fry, fries. Okay. Let's move to and read this one. Difference between Y and IES. There is a big difference between Y and IES when we are using Y and when we are using IES. Verbs ending in a consonant and Y often change the Y to IES. What is the meaning of consonant? We have two types of the verbs or the letters. We have consonant letter and vowel letters. Okay? Did you remember vowels? Of course. A, E, I, O, U. Again. A, E, I, O, U. This is for vowels. And the for consonant means the other letters except the vowel. The other letter except the vowels. Okay. Verbs ending in a consonant, and we know now what is the meaning of consonant, and Y often change the Y to IES, like try, tries. Try, tries. Cry, cries. Cry, cries. Okay, again, verbs ending in a consonant and y often change to the y to ies, like try, tries, cry, cries, carry, carries, study, studies. This is the ending of y, and before the y there is a consonant r. Here, this is the consonant r, also consonant r, consonant D. Verbs such as play has no consonant. Play. Before the Y, there is a vowel. A, E, I, O, U. And has no consonant before the Y, so you simply add S. As usual. Pie, pies. Pay, pays. Okay? And this is also verbs ending in ies. Okay, I study, I study, you study, you study. So we used here I and y, and the y is not turning. The y turn is when it's if we go to the present symbol, we use the subject. We use the subject. If the subject singular, we use the y. It turns the y to ies, like it studies, she studies, a boy studies. Okay, ies. Verbs change to face the person that acts. Verb ending in y change to ies. We have some examples here. You worry. She worries. You, this is for plural, and y not turning. She, this is singular, and y turns into ies. We fry eggs. We, this is for plural, and y not turning. Mom, we of course fries. F-R-I-E-S. F-R-I-E-S. Number 3, it cry tears. I cry tears. I cry tears. I for the plural, we use it like the plural, and it, we can say cries. Okay. Let's listen to this lovely song about Y and IS. Listen them carefully and we will continue again.
Are you ready to make plurals? Here we go. If a word ends consonant, Y, don't stress. Change the Y to an I, then you add ES. If a word ends consonant, Y, don't stress. Change the Y to an I, then you add ES. Does lady end consonant Y? Yes, L-A-D-I-E-S. Does berry end consonant Y? Yes, B-E-R-R-I-E-S. Does puppy end consonant Y? Yes, P-U-P-P-I-E-S. Does journey end consonant Y? No, J-O-U-R-N-E-Y-S. If a word ends consonant, Y, don't stress. Change the Y to an I, then you add ES. If a word ends consonant, Y, don't stress. Change the Y to an I, then you add ES. Fly, flies, cry, cries, try, tries, sky, skies. If a word ends consonant, Y, don't stress. Change the Y to an I, then you add ES. Yes. Now, does it end consonant Y? I've highlighted the last two letters in blue because they're the letters we're looking at. Is P a consonant? Yes, it is. So change the Y to an I. Then you add ES, and puppy becomes puppies.
Okay, did you like the song? Okay. Again, fly, flies. Cry, cries. Fry, fries. We use IES with the singular, with the singular, with the singular. Okay. Number two, let's make it read and circle. Say, he fry or he fries an eggs. He for the singular or the plural. Of course, it's singular and we turn the Y to IES. So he fries an egg. Number two, the bird can fly or flies. The bird can. The bird is a singular, of course, but we have can. Can, after can, we use fly. Why fly? You said it's IES because it's singular, but can, we use after it the verb as it's in the first one. Okay. The bird can fly. The bird can fly. We use can. After the can, we use the verb as in the first way. We don't use IES. Okay. The baby cry or cries. The baby, of course, baby, it's one, and it turns into IES. Okay? Listen, read, and complete. Listen, read, and complete. I try hard. He hard. He, of course. He tries. Yes, he tries hard. I dry my hair. I dry my hair. She, of course, she dries hair. Okay. Let's move to the last page, to the other page. Listen and read. And this is about the weaving, and we said them before in the last unit. Listen and read. Weaving is an important tradition in Egypt. People weave carpets and cloth. We got the difference between carpet and rags. Did you remember? Yes, of course. People weave carpets and cloth. Different patterns and pictures are made using different colors. Egyptian carpets often have pictures of animals on them. Egyptian carpets often have picture of animals on them. We have here picture of animals. This is a picture for this is a pattern of the carpet and cloth, of course. Okay, so exercise number 2. This is think and draw. Design your carpet. What animals are on your carpet? And this is your also homework. This is homework for you. By the end of this page, we finish our unit for today, and this is for today. My advice again to you, just stay at home and wash your hands with water and soap. I miss you guys. I hope you are so good and fine. I hope we will meet again. Be safe, be good, and I hope you are meeting again, inshallah, and be safe and be good, and goodbye.